Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Extreme Radio, built by MDI Construction Inc., MDIConst.com, or MDI Construction Inc. on Facebook for all of your commercial property needs. Spencer Thompson and Trent Legate interviewing several All-Stars here on the eve of the 2017 Extreme All-Star Game, the only 8-man football All-Star Game, at least that we are aware of. We've got Chris Savely from the Tennessee Heat, Jalen Tillman from St. Andrew Sewanee, Tanner Sturgis from Hendersonville Christian Academy, and Zane Quibido from Franklin Christian Academy. We've got a lot of good players to interview here. Now, Trent, you're one of the all-star coaches, and we're going to look at a lot of good things going into this week. But what's one of the most important things you're looking at going with interviewing these guys?
They're hilarious.
Exactly. Yeah, you can see very well by the
See what I mean?
Oh, sheesh. Just drop the nickel. Just drop the nickel package on him. So we'll start out with Savely here. Now, being a member of the Tennessee Heat, there's a lot of intriguing things. Thank you, Zane. Now there are a lot. Make sure this camera's adjusted here and is fully straight there. All right, yes, yeah. So, Savely, we look at a lot about the Tennessee Heat. I know you guys have, your homeschool program. You've got a lot of different homeschools formed into just one sports organization. You have the opportunity to participate in 8-man football. How does it feel to go from that homeschool program to be selected to the All-Star Game?
It's pretty interesting. For the most part, it's like a different atmosphere going from that to this, because here football is everything. We wake up and we get ready for practice. Then we get ready for everything else. And so just being with everybody.
Thanks, Zane. Thank you. Okay, so all right. So you were saying?
Just being with everybody else who's just very serious about this.
This is one of the more relaxed Extreme Radios. This is what happens off camera. This is why we don't have a camera on regular Extreme Radio shows. It's because of that. Yeah, thanks, Zane. All right, so Jalen Tillman from Sewanee. Now, this is going to be one of the more interesting games for you, especially because to come from a boarding school, straightforward. I love the hoodie look. So how have you enjoyed All-Star Weekend so far?
No comment.
So just pulling a Marshawn Lynch on us. That's awesome. Now look at Tanner Sturgis from Hendersonville. Now, good respect to the Army. It's Veterans Day weekend as well. So you got Veterans Day tomorrow on the day of the All-Star Game as such. So respect to. Do you have any connections to the U.S. Army?
My mom is in the Army, or she was, and my brother, actually both my brothers as well as my sister are all in the Army right now. But this isn't from this is from Jalen. This is Jalen's hat, so it's not even mine. Anyways, back to you.
That's from Jalen Tillman. Okay, so you're just wearing that out of respect for him. Okay, there's no comment from Jalen Tillman still. Okay, I hate to put the camera on this guy. You got to flip it around here. But I hate to put the camera on this guy. But Zane Quibido, who first off stole my fedora, but second off, is one of the more Okay, second off stole my sunglasses, but third off, one of the more Oh, my goodness. One of the more intriguing All-Star members. How about you tell us a little bit about how it was difficult for you to wake up this morning with the heavy sleeper that you are?
Hi. These don't taste like candy, by the way. They kind of hurt my teeth. So the moral of the story from last night when I couldn't fall asleep was I was fighting Brandon. And that was fun. We fought for about an hour, slapping. He hit me in the head with a cleat. I started whipping him with some paracord. Just some friendly fun.
Don't forget the helmet.
Oh yeah, and then he shoved a helmet on me and started hitting me. So.
I never forget you jumped on him.
Yeah, I did put my full weight on him
your nipple
multiple times. Yeah, I was without a shirt. A little graphic, but anyways, what is up, guys? It's your boy Zane Quibido back again with vlogs. Please smash the like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment. If you love Jesus, and I'm just gonna run the show for now. So, when I was in 8th grade, I saw a turtle die. That was when I started to play football. Was in 7th grade. I started playing football, so the turtle was irrelevant at that time.
Amen to that.
Would you like to speak on that?
I just second. I amen that one. Amen. Back to you with sports.
I like turtles.
That's a tragedy.
Thank you, crowd, for your comment. So, just backing again with the vlogs. I just like to say thank you to all of my followers, all 4 of them, and if not that, many more, maybe like 6,000. I haven't even checked it in like a month, but I think y'all would enjoy it. So, what we're gonna talk about today is I think golf, all-star golf. I think no.
Is it golf? Soccer.
Field hockey.
Field
hockey, boxing. With horseshoe racing. Yes. So we're you just gotta hit hard. You gotta.
That wasn't the line.
That wasn't the line.
No, it was football.
Football. What's that?
I'll tell you later.
Back to you, Spencer.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, maybe we should re-educate Zane on how football is. Thank you, Zane. Appreciate it. Maybe we should re-educate Zane how football is, Trent. We should probably re-educate him at some point.
No, we don't, but I'm taking the show.
You're taking the show now.
You just missed that. You threw it like a football.
Yeah, there's a basketball going on here in the court right now. Let's see James. Let's see James Shannon over there. He's getting some dunks. Isaiah Austin, Graham Harrison. Come on, Butters.
All right, well, the show has been distracted.
Yeah.
All right. Well, back to
back to the important things.
All right, so
We're probably not fully back.
I just want to ask, how was it being? How was it like? Oh gosh, generous. How was it, like being on the same team, like with the three best linemen and MTAC?
It's a pretty good feeling. But, you could come out and it's kind of tiring when you gotta play both sides, but you can run both ways now.
I think you've talked enough.
And then everybody's good and nobody's really a weak link. So it's great, fantastic type good.
Oh wow, that's tragic. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, you put these two Haas monsters on my team, and it's not going to be pretty for whoever the D linemen are for their team. I don't even know who they are. I'm not even sure what their names are, but anyways, you can't. I mean, these two boys are monsters. Let me just tell everybody out here, these two boys are monsters.
Yes, indeed.
And us three together, it's going to be something special. And also, I'm not really sure what to do with my hands. But back to with sports. Yeah, that too.
So.
Right. Oh, speaking of which, Zane, someone commented and said that turtle story was powerful. Makes you think, Someone thinks it's powerful. And then somebody else commented and said, "What about Nate Green better than Tanner?"
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
From South
Wait.
Okay, he's gonna drop the mic.
Okay.
From South Haven.
Who is Nate Green?
Nate
Who is Nate Green? You need to know Tanner Sturgis.
He dropped the mic just to let you know.
Also, no disrespect, that boy's really good. Is that 55 from South Haven?
Yeah.
Okay, that boy's good. I mean,
I'm sorry. You're good.
he's
You're
good, but he said you just said here. I don't know why he couldn't come, but I hope he's doing all right because he's a really nice guy, and I'll give him a handshake next time. Back to you with sports.
Okay, so well, he hasn't seen our he hasn't seen our quartet of 3 men battling it out. He hasn't seen us with our chemistry. I mean, we've mixed potassium with nitrogen.
Yeah. That's I couldn't have said it better myself.
So watch out, ABC, because I'm hitting you up with the fake news. So it just got really quiet all of a sudden.
Dang, we just missed it. Isaiah Austin just banked a 3 from half court.
So, as you can see to my left, we have no other than Michael Jordan.
Right here. Oh, someone commented, Zane will be my teacher. Someone thinks Zane's gonna be their teacher.
Zane's a great teacher. I learned a lot of life lessons from Zane. You know, one time we were in a football game and I was really upset. We were losing, and the one thing he said to me was, "No matter what, Jesus loves you." and it's true. Zane's a great teacher.
Oh, speaking of which, someone said on here.
That's a true story, by the way.
So someone said on here about your torso. He said, I mean, it was a turtle. It's like a metaphor on life. And then someone else. Hey, James, come over here. Hey, James. Let's get James in the shot here. You know, James Shannon from 8 Man Extreme. Someone commented, James. Here, let me get you on here. Here, look at James Shannon. So someone commented and said, James looks like a fatter version of Theodore from the Chipmunks. How do you feel about this? They're laughing more than they should here. How does that make you feel?
I forgot the rest of the words, but I don't know how that makes me feel.
You sound more like Elmo than you do Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I got it. You get what I need. Cause you had a bad day. You take it one down. You sing sad song, just turn it around.
You're still
Back to you in the studio.
We are in the studio. Okay, at least he admits it on that regard. Okay, back to whatever the heck Zane was talking about. And the guy said to James, "You're just embarrassing yourself."
So today, just a new topic. Just starting the video. We're gonna be talking about C.S. Lewis's Great Divorce. I haven't finished reading it. I'm on like chapter 9 right now. But it's a great book. I would definitely recommend it to all of your family members, the ones who are alive. And you know what? If they can read while they're dead, that'd be pretty cool too.
Zane, don't you have a story about the TJs?
Oh, the TJs. All right.
Wait, what? The TJs.
Peep this.
He'll explain. Let's get this full shot.
So, back in my hometown, so at our school we have like this back to school camp. It's pretty cool, pretty litty. So last year I was like, hey, I was talking to my best friend who has the same birthday as me, Shion, 11, 12, 6, 12, 2000, something like that. Anyways, so we were talking and he's like, hey, my boy got some Takis, let's go get them. And then I'm like, I've never even heard of Takis or anything. So I was like, oh, you mean the TJs? So he's like, yeah, the TJs. And then we kept saying that over and over again. And then someone told me that we couldn't say it for an hour. And then we said it for like 2.5 hours. So that's how that happened. Oh, last Friday I dressed up as Santa. Gave a bunch of candy to everyone. And Hayden Weeks, they gave him like 5 bottles of protein.
Just straight up protein or protein?
Yeah. And boy. Oh, I got a good joke. So there are 2 polar bears swimming in the ocean, and one says, "Hey, pass the soap," and the other says, "No soap radio." No soap radio. You say it too.
No soap radio.
No soap radio.
No soap radio.
I know Spencer won't say it, but probably embarrassed. Oh, so back at it again with the new video. We're just gonna talk about how to make some beard care. My mom has some essential oils and some coconut oils and some jojoba oil. It looks like jojoba.
Wait, what brand do you use?
I use coconut oil and almond oil and jojoba oil. Anyways, so you put that as your base, and then you get about maybe 3 to 6 drops of peppermint oil. Helps kind of let the blood flow go in. Or back to you.
Well, this is my very last question. So, Tillman, what about FCA versus Sewanee?
I'm very bitter about that game. I feel like a couple of their players do steroids.
Who in particular use steroids, do you think?
Brandon.
Oh my! Someone commented and made a dumb joke about Frozen on here, like 20 different times.
I'm a little salty, but
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Back off. Off.
Humans are like 70% water, so you're good. Just
What? Okay. Well, I think that'll be it.
Basically, here. Let me
no. So back at it again with a new video. We're gonna talk about these little metal thingamajiggies. They're pretty cool. You should get one. Oh.
That's Jalen with the weather. Here in Dayton, Tennessee, it's nice and chilly.
cold in the mornings,
You
that's what it is.
might want to get a jacket, Patagonia, North Face, something, because it's freezing out here. It'll be a high of -8 tomorrow and a low of 37.
But for players, don't you worry, because I will be warming us up with my mixtape. So that should definitely bring some heat in. So if y'all just want to gather
there's a
around.
heat player right here.
Dude,
so there's
I
always
bring the heat myself. Come on.
But my mixtape is fire. I talk about.
I'm the one who set your mixtape on fire.
Let's get a freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle. Freestyle, Zane.
No, not a freestyle. Anything
Yeah.
with that.
Someone give the beat.
Cheese is my favorite meal. I like to eat it every day. Oh, wait, I got it. All right, okay, ready? Yo, big shuck. Yo, 2 + 2 is 4. -1, there's 3 quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. You gonna finish the freestyle? I think you know it, right? I'm gonna go skirrat. Pop, 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 pop. Skitty doo pop pop. And a doom 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 doom. Skiat. Doom 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 doom. Boom boom. You're done now. Big shot. Yo, yeah. Perspiration.
Stop giving
Said
him the
babes, take off
microphone.
your
Let's
jacket.
end this
Said babes,
madness.
man's not hot.
Okay.
You causing the You causing the
Just give it.
You causing the
Give it to me. Give it back.
Slap fight.
All right. Well, Spencer, can you please end this?
Yeah, that madness is pretty much over at this point. Someone was supposed to. Zane. Oh my.
Hi, Mom.
If your mom's watching this, she would probably be embarrassed.
Are you a proud son?
I don't know. What was it?
No comment.
All right, well, be sure to tune into our YouTube channel. The Extreme All-Star Game is here on the 8-Man Extreme YouTube channel.
Subscribe to Zane Quibido.
Yeah, tomorrow at that is tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when the kickoff will be. So be sure to tune in here on YouTube for that. For James Shannon, Trent Legate, everybody else, I'm Spencer Thompson. We'll see you at the Extreme All-Star Game tomorrow afternoon. See you.
All right. Waffle House time.
So jank.